Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall. Welcome back to Nostalgia Mall Christmas 2023. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at something called the ProtoWeb project. If you recall me doing videos about the old net project, this is kind of similar, but it's taken to a whole new level. Now, whereas the old net relies on the Internet Archive Wayback Machine to get vintage websites from, this one actually has websites from back in the day that have been completely rebuilt to resemble how they looked 25 years ago, which is really, really cool. And so I highly recommend checking out, which we're going to do in this video with my Compaq Armada 1750 Pentium 2 laptop. So let's open up Internet Explorer. And of course it can't load that because it's 2023. So what we need to do is go under Internet Options, go to Connections, go to LAN Settings, I think it is, or maybe not. Yes. And we're going to use a proxy server. Okay, it looks like it's already set up to the old net. The reason it didn't work is because the old net service is actually not functional at the moment for the most part because Internet Archive has limited their usage because of increased traffic. So this is another reason why we can go ahead and use this. Go to wayback.protoweb.org, port 7851, and this will simulate a T1 connection. There's also one that'll simulate a what's it called, a 56K modem, but we're just going to use this one. Okay, now let's try to reload msn.com. Check that out. It's MSN's website from 1999, but notice that it's showing the current date. Let me turn my main computer monitor off so it doesn't distract. Yeah, it's showing the current date, and it is indeed December 14th. And some of these news articles are actually current. Actually, they are current. Stock quotes aren't working, though. Y2K is coming. Enter to win a cool survival kit. Okay, that hasn't been restored. And that hasn't either. But basically, they've taken a bunch of websites and just completely rebuilt them. This isn't using the Wayback Machine. This is the real thing, almost. And by the way, for reference, this is Internet Explorer version 6. Service Pack 1, I want to say. Okay, I brought the screen back up just so I can go to a certain website. Welcome.inode.com. And this is the main page for the ProtoWeb for a retro computer. Congratulations, if you can read this page, you have successfully connected to the ProtoWeb proxy server and can now proceed to serve the classic web. And we can go to the inode gateway, and this will, Merry Christmas, this will give us a list of some of the fully restored websites. And let's just go through a few of these. Google.com from 2000. We can search for, let's just try Carolina Circle Mall because that's always my go-to. From egg to chick, raising baby chicks and eggs. From GeoCities, Carolina Biological Supply. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. And they've even restored Yahoo.com from I don't know when. And we can search again, Carolina Circle Mall. Yeah, ultra complete, and we get the same result there. That Carolina Biological doohickey. Now this is really cool. Now this has live content and pulls live data from the web, the current web, like Garfield.com. And this is how the Garfield website looked in 1996. Where's the best place to see flying saucers? A restaurant with clumsy waiters. We'll go to the Garfield Comic Corner. Comic strips. And that's the actual comic strip from today for December 14th, 2023. It's weird seeing a website from 1996 showing a comic strip with Garfield talking about Wi-Fi passwords. Alright, let's go back. Reuters.com. This will give us the current news. Oh wow, that's an actual picture from 2023. Those are from 1996, it looks like. Oop. RuneScape, never played that. Shoutcast, I've never used it. Now this is really cool. Weather.com, aka the Weather Channel, from 1996. And this is another one that pulls live content. So, we'll pick a U.S. state. We'll go with North Carolina. And I believe the closest city to me is actually Winston-Salem. And this is the current weather for Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Isn't that cool? This is the site from 1996, but with the current weather conditions. That really blows my mind there. I love that. Okay, let's go back to our list here. Even got web rings, remember those? Let's see, these are online websites that are passed through the proxy. These are current websites made to look old-timey, I guess. Let's pick one here. Razorback 95, this is where... yeah, I don't think that... That's not what I expected, but okay, Olda Vista, the most powerful guide to the old internet. I guess this is a parody of Alta Vista. Yeah, I remember these kind of websites. Yeah, you can tell this is old-fashioned. Even mentioned the Backstreet Boys. Updates to Patreon tiers, that's a modern thing there. Discord, it's modern stuff on an old-looking website. I like that. Now, there was one I found on here the other day I wanted to show, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, retronetwork.net. This might be it. And it gives you a list of websites that'll work on old browsers like this. This isn't it, apparently, but still pretty cool to see. I think this is it, actually. Retrosite.org. Remember when websites would play MIDI files? Look at all these old buttons. Okay, what stuff would you like to view? We'll look at programs. Okay, looks like we've got a few things like RetroZilla, Netscape, Front Page, AIM. ToastyTech.com, always a go-to website for me. I've been visiting this page since 2005, actually, when I first started getting into this stuff. Apparently he does not like Windows 11. I do, but to each your own, I guess. Windows Update Restored.com, that's a really good resource for old Windows updates. It recreates the Windows Update experience for these old systems. And here's some more restored websites that don't pull any live content, but they're restored to look how they did back in the day. So let's bring up BestBuy.com. And this is the how it would have looked probably around Christmas of 1996. Weekly Best Buys. 25% off all Christmas CDs, cassettes, and movies, and 50% off all Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis software. And all stores closed Christmas Day, December 25th, 1996. Okay, what's in store? Hot products include the Magnavox MX series, Sony Mini Disc, Philips Magnavox Web TV, PCS phone, and the Nintendo 64. Movies, music, and software. And those are actually real audio files, but might be copyrighted, so I don't want to risk that. Let's see what they had to offer for Super Nintendo games. See, Donkey Kong Country 3 and the Toy Story game. Yeah, I remember playing the Toy Story video game on the PC, and it is not an easy game. Sega Genesis, Sonic 3, and once again Toy Story. Sega Saturn, PlayStation, and Nintendo 64. And locations, go to NC, and there is the location that I used to visit as a child, and it's also the one that the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT was purchased at in 1995. 1701 South 40 Drive, Greensboro, NC. And that location is still there and still operating. Okay, I think we went too far now. All we got here is Best Buy stuff. Oh my gosh, I've even got the Bonzi Buddy website. Yes, I I hate to admit it, but I did use Monty Buddy back in the day because I didn't know better. I was a child. And this date's from 2000. That's pretty accurate. Can we actually download it? Yes, but we're not. Okay, what else do we have here? We've got the Book It program from Pizza Hut. Cheatcodes.com. I usually went to GameWinners.com. Remember that website? That's where I used to go for cheat codes. And this one is from 2002. There's a list of the systems they had at the time. I had most of those, I think. Chuck E. Cheese. Might as well load up compact.com since this is a compact computer we're using. I don't know when this site's from. If you hear some scratching noises, that would be my kitty cat. We'll see what they were offering for home computers at the time. Okay, February 17th, 1997. A compact showroom. Oh, whoa, we don't want that. Let's see, multimedia notebook. Looks like they haven't restored the pictures. Calm down. Calm down, it's just a compact. Yeah, the pictures aren't working. Options and accessories. Yeah, it's not working either. Okay, Epic Mega Games. Always a favorite of mine. There's a Jazz Jackrabbit. This is from 1998. Epic Mega Games 97-98 lineup. We'll see what kind of games they were offering at the time. Ooh, my favorite, Firefight. I don't remember it being a show. Well, I guess technically so because I remember playing it on from the AOL Games channel originally. This was my dad's favorite game, as you may recall. And there's what the first level looks like. It's a map of it. And level 2. Oh, yeah, that's a little scrunched. Oh no, it's even got the forecaster. Yep. Yeah. Good old forecaster. I haven't been to that secret area in years. But that's really cool seeing the official Firefight website. Oh, Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hair 95. Favorite of mine. Get it from AOL, it looked like. Oh, I love this one. Epic Pinball. Can we download the ship? Nope. I think we need to configure the FTP service on there, but I'll do that another day. E-machines. Ugh. Five Guys. I didn't know they were around back then. Fry's Electronics, we never had that down here. And Garfield.com, we were there earlier. Google, we were there earlier too. Oh yeah, Humongous.com. With Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. Alright, let's look at some of their game offerings at this time, which would have been 1997. Looks like the latest one at that time was Pajama Sam, the original one. We download a demo. Oh, you can request a demo CD. I think I've got some of those. Oh wow, it's actually going to do it. We'll let that sit and rot for a little bit. Let's explore the farm. Always a classic. Whoa. There's good old Fatty Bear. Here's Spy Fox. Fall Winter 1997 Gazette. Let's look at the old one from 1995. If it has it on here. Okay, gotta wait for Adobe to load. So we'll put the entire thing in here. Ooh, that's awful big. Okay. Let's go back to our website list. Still waiting for Pajama Sam to download. Even got KFC. Might as well take a look at it. And this is from, I don't know when. I'm surprised they don't have McDonald's on here. And they've got Microsoft. And this is from circa 2000, it looks like. Let's see what Windows versions were around then. Got Windows 2000, ME 98, 95. Since we're using Windows 98, let's go to the Windows 98 page. Oh yeah, don't that look good, folks? Okay, I guess that's done downloading. We'll try that later. Okay, what else? Yeah, this is so cool. Sierra.com, we gotta look at this. Let's see what we could have bought from Sierra at this time. And there's my favorite. Whoop. Well, that didn't work. Incredible Machine. Nope. Those haven't been restored apparently. So if you want to look at those, we'll have to use the Wayback Machine. Okay. Valve Software, Walmart, of all things, from December of 1996, which hasn't been restored yet. Didn't know they had Whole Foods back then, huh? And those are some international web pages. It's FTP sites, but again, I don't have that configured at the moment. Is there anything else we want to take a look at before we try what we just downloaded? South Park Mall website. Oh yeah, I've heard of this mall. That's actually in Charlotte, not far from here. Never been there to this mall, but there's a list of their stores they had at the time. There was never a website for Carolina Circle Mall back in the day, unfortunately. So, we'll close out of that and open up our Pajama Sam demo. And that's a zip file, so we'll extract it. Thanks to the Plus Pack for 98. And by the way, as you noticed earlier, if you try to go to a website that doesn't exist on the ProtoWeb, it will automatically use the Wayback Machine, such as, let's say we go to the Packard Bell's website, and it'll come up with this, and we can hit go to their 1996 page. Well, late 1996 it looks like, but it shows the current date though. That's interesting. Maybe it has been restored. Internet Archive unavailable. Oh well. Let's load up Pajama Sam.
That scary-looking place up there must be Darkness's house. I'll bet that's where I'll find him. My name's Sam. I'm going to capture Darkness and put him in a metal lunchbox. I still need to find my flashlight and my lunchbox. I'd better get going. I'm Pajama Sam. I'm gonna capture Darkness and put him in a lunchbox.
That's great. My name's Mud.
Really?
No, not really.
Then why did you say it is?
Look, I'm sorry, kid. I'm just real depressed is all. See, I used to roll all over the place on this here track. Up, down, sideways, loop-de-loop. What a fun I had. But then I got rushed.
Rust?
Yeah, rust.
Rust.
My wheels are rusted stiff, so I'm stuck right here on this spot. Can't move at all.
Gee, that's too bad.
Yeah, especially in summer when the pigeons come down here for some shade.
Alright, that was our look at the ProtoWeb proxy. I think it's really, really cool and a really good project, and I commend everyone that's helped in making this possible. So, if any of you are watching this video, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed my take on it. And until tomorrow, this is Billy Core signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and X. You may also support me on Patreon if you'd like. Until next time, this is Billy Cord wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.